This is first and foremost, it's for a school. It's for children to learn through outside the classroom, through digging, through planting, and through all the fruits and everything else that we grow. We've got a learning area here that they can work on with a 6-metre shade sail above it. This is actual educational garden. This has a huge purpose, and we're going to take it back to Leeds Farm Junior School, and I'm sure the children are going to thoroughly enjoy it.
Our vegetables are exciting, I think, or exciting for children. That's what we've tried to do, is put together lots and lots of colourful things, something slightly different, so that it just gives that extra impetus for them to start actually growing and eating it. Because if you can get them to grow it, so it's colourful, so they're going to grow it, and if you can actually get them to grow it, they're going to eat it.
This is all part of really making the curriculum as exciting as possible for primary age children. So we like to think of it as an outdoor classroom, and at Leeds Farm it can then be used to show other schools who are interested what can be achieved within a school learning environment and how it can be used to teach all sorts of things relating to many areas of the curriculum. So yes, if schools are committed to that and they can support with the funding, it's something that certainly we would like to see, bringing learning alive in as many schools as possible.
That's yucky, isn't it?
That one's yucky, yeah. Carefully pull it off, there's a good girl.
People come up to me and they'll say things like, oh, how do you get the kids to eat greens? And I said, well, get them cooking together. Can you imagine taking it beyond that and saying, getting them to grow it, getting them to find out, hey, I put some seeds in the ground, and then suddenly this little green shoot comes out of the ground. Then suddenly something pops out. Is it a courgette? Is it a pepper? And they get excited about it. Then you can introduce other projects into it. A little bit of a drawing, a little bit of colouring, that type of stuff. Knowing where your food comes from must be the greatest satisfaction. Then, moving on from that, eating it. Oh, isn't that just great?
We always had school gardens, and it sort of disappeared, but it's coming back big time. There's a lot of schools who are getting involved, and this is just an example. And it's really nice to bring it to Gardeners World Live. And apparently they're going to have a massive feast with all the fruit and veg at the end of this, and then take it back to school and replant it.
The children have worked hard. The scarecrows that we have here are all made by Margaret and the children at the school, and they are all superbly made. And so the enthusiasm there in the school is brilliant. This is what we're about, is making a difference to children's lives through gardening. And that's really what we're about.